Are you longing for truth? Are you searching for truth and it seems like you cannot find it? Well, you are at the right place. My name is Akeem Carter. I have been banned on numerous social media platforms, and I will try my best to get banned again. Why are they trying to ban TikTok? Well, it's because the American people have found a safe space where people can communicate with one another and bounce ideas back and forth with each other. It's a way to talk amongst each other and not deal with mainstream media and all the social media platforms trying to dictate and tell us what to do. Truth, like the President Putin of Russia, open up his archives and reveal that there is a black Jesus and there was a black civilization way before the slave ships. The Pope is going in the basement worshiping a black Jesus. I pray that this message opens eyes. I pray that this message is covered in the blood of Yahshua. I pray that God's wings protect this message. And I pray that no weapon shall prosper. I used to be an individual, a black guy that just really didn't care about black history. For some reason, it just didn't really interest me at all. You know, now that I am 40, for some reason, I just want to deep dive and find out information, and I keep questioning things like, you know, Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving. You know, is that my holidays that my ancestors used to celebrate? You know, what was my religion? What was my ancestors' religion? So I start deep diving, and I got into this book right here, When the World Was Black. The Untold History of the World's First Civilization. In this book, it shows black Filipinos and black Native Americans and black Indians and black Brazilians and black Australians. Bro, it blew my mind. And so what this book has revealed to me, and I'm still reading it, and you can find it on my bio. You can copy and paste and get this book as well. It will enhance your vocabulary. So prepare to have, you know, a notepad and a dictionary next to you, or use a dictionary app. So I'm deep diving now, and I'm realizing that if you want to know what they are doing to the population of the United States of America, you must follow the blacks. For example, when we talk about Adolf Hitler and the Jews in concentration camps, I don't believe anyone should have went through that bloodshed or treated that way. But did you know that blacks were in concentration camps first? If you ever heard of the Devil's Punch Bowl in Mississippi, when the slaves were free, they didn't have anywhere to go, so they put them in Mississippi, one of the hottest parts of Mississippi, and they were in essentially concentration camps. Move rock here, put the rock there. Well, it got so bad that the slaves started burying their own and walking over their neighbors' dead bodies, right? The slaves started screaming, "Please, please, please let me go back to my master. It's better for me to go there. He treated me way better than how you guys are treating me." And they said, "No, you cannot leave." It was reported that essentially, now this could be wrong, over 20,000 blacks were killed during that time. Now the place is covered with peach trees, and the natives say we do not eat the peaches because we know that the trees is getting its nutrition from the dead black people. Amazing. Again, if you want to know what is going on in the United States of America, you have to follow the blacks. For example, in 2019, when they discovered you know what I'm talking about. Well, it takes about 5+ years to know the side effects of something that you are testing, the clinical studies. Follow the blacks. Do you remember with the Tuskegee trials, they took over 2,000 black people, pumped them full of syphilis, untreated, just to see how their bodies would react to it. Does that sound familiar with the old? I just believe that we're being tested on and we're being fooled. Follow the blacks. The creator of Planned Parenthood, she said we must find a way to eradicate the blacks. So she put Planned Parenthood in all of, or close to all of, the black communities and convinced them that you just need to abort your babies. Now in America, Planned Parenthood is easy access. Although Roe versus Wade got overturned, there's still people promoting abortions. Controlling the population. It's interesting. In this book, it shows so much things that I cannot wrap my head around, and I'm going to deep dive and show you guys more pictures on this book as well, because I'm still reading it as we speak, and I want you guys to go through this journey with me. I'm planning on taking a trip to Africa because in Ethiopia, they have the oldest Bible in the world. In America, we have 66 books. In Ethiopia, they have over 100 books. I want to know their ways of living and how they do things. I believe that America needs to get back to the basics. I also believe that black individuals need to wake up. This is not a message of racism or who's a dominant race at all. I believe that there are demonic forces that's trying to take out mankind as a whole, but they have hid the information, the truth from the people, so you can stay, I guess you could say, fools or stupid. See, someone that's informed can evolve and take things to the next step. But if you don't know your history, well, then you are going to keep repeating the same thing. They have convinced the blacks to shoot basketball and sing and dance and pop your butt and rely off of the government with food stamps and child support. But you notice that they've never promoted nuclear families or trying to keep us together. Follow the blacks. You'll follow what is going on with America. My message to the black people is time to wake up. You know, it's time to get off of the plantation. Yes, you can. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can be creators. You can be inventors. You can create businesses. But the number one thing that they don't want you to know is that you can do it without them. Wake up, my American people. And for you liberals out there, I have no respect for you, because actually you are more racist than any other group. You want us to be in shackles so we can join your agenda, so we can join your group. We can evolve being in shackles. We can evolve when we think that we are persecuted. We can evolve when we play victim. Again, I believe, I hope and pray that this message opens some eyes. I pray that this message gets to be shared, liked, and follow me more, because I'm going to be doing more with this book. Again, my name is Akeem Carter. Thank you for listening.